Yo, big bro, what's good?
Hey man, I'm good, man.
Welcome to the big ass podcast.
We here, bro.
Yeah, man. Otherwise, today I'm chilling with my bro, Billion.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know him as Eugene because I'm one of his biggest clients. You understand? Yeah. So today I brought you guys a businessman. I brought you a musician, but importantly, I brought a guy from Nigeria. You understand?
Yeah.
So the biggest thing here's what the story is. What people usually have is that they have all sorts of ideas and stories and imaginations about how it's like to be, from Nigeria or to be a Nigerian. Some people be like, Zimbabwe people they take our jobs, but the Nigerians take our ladies.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So today I'd like us to get to the to really understand everything from their perspective, get to understand, okay, how is it like to be a G, you understand. But firstly, where I'd like to start the story is tell me about your background, dog. Like tell me about back in your youth back home in Nigeria. Where you from?
Okay. My name is Eugene Udwak Iwok.
Yeah.
I'm from the south of Nigeria, so most times we from the south we are really very cool and calm people, you know. And also, I come from a family of six, three boys, three girls. Yeah, so
So
and from a very religious background.
So when you say cool and calm, so that means you guys from the south are not the type who go like, hey.
No, come on. We from the south, bro. We have this thing they call oil, the crude oil.
Yeah.
We That's our major export. Like we kind of like very contented with what we have. Yeah, so we don't travel that much a
No.
lot.
So you got everything you need.
Yeah, we're just like South Africans, bro. We don't really.
And
Yeah.
you know the biggest towns that I know, it's Abuja, and then it's Lagos.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are the main big towns that we know.
Yeah.
What's the south? What's the town in the south?
In the south, you have the Calabar. Those first places that the white people came to.
Yeah.
The first, like one of the first. It was the capital city before Lagos.
All right. So I got Spaletta, then I've got flavored water. Which one are you gonna go for?
Water is fine.
Flavored water. All right,
Yeah.
cool. Let me have this. Let me have it.
So we have Calabar, we have Akwa Ibom State, Uyo. We have Edo State.
And what languages you guys speak there?
We speak Ibibio language.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ibibio. All right. So the whole south. So when you say south, is that the direction or the province, or is it the town?
Where I'm from the south, because
Okay.
in the south we have like 6 states in the south.
All right.
We comprise of 6 states: the Calabar, Uyo, Akwa Ibom, Bayelsa, Edo State, where Rema is from.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
tell me. Before you moved here, like, where did you live here in Joburg?
Okay. When I came here, firstly, my first place that I stayed was in Starling Crest in Bel Air's View.
Bellevue.
Yeah. Yo.
Bel Air, like over
Yeah,
here.
Bel Air.
Right.
It was nice then. Because I came here with about $5,000 as my basic traveling allowance.
Oh, okay.
So I had money with me, like,
Oh,
because I was staying that place, that side. It was very expensive.
so you're a businessman from back then, from back home.
Yes.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay, we'll get to that. But the most important thing I'd like to find out is like, so you know the lifestyle in South Africa, Cosmo City. You know how people live on Sundays. They eat kota, they eat nyamentloko, they do. You know the lifestyle and how they live.
Yeah.
How is it like back home? Like how is it?
You mean like the lifestyle that how we.
Yeah, from the village where you're from, or from whatever neighborhood you're from. Like how is it back there?
Okay, our lifestyle in Nigeria is, when guys come together, they like to be creative.
Yeah.
You see, this one is making music, this one is making videos, this one's like, come, let's do things together. And then that's why you see most of our videos in Nigeria. You see a lot of people because people want to be involved. They really want to be involved in the things, not giving upfront money before they do anything. So most times they really just want to showcase their talents for free.
So, but before we get to the talents, so what happens is maybe you find this side, you find a person, they go to school,
Yeah.
they take the transport to school. Transport picks the child up at the gate.
Yeah.
They dropped off at school when they go to school, and then when you go to different villages, some people like when in America, people assume that in Africa it's hard. Yeah, people go over mountains, they walk. They survive crocodiles and stuff like that. How is the lifestyle there? How's the poverty? How's the reality of being a
Okay.
Nigerian?
It depends on who you are, like where you're from. There are different middle class people, there are rich people, there are very, very poor people. So they are the type of people that they have everything that they want. So they can go to school with their own personal car. Their father will be like, take this car and go. But there are some
Okay,
places
tell
that
me,
you
tell me
go
about
to
where
as
you're
well.
from, like about your neighborhood, your story, your life story, and
Yo,
what your neighbors go through, what you went through, and all that stuff.
from my hood, personally, I never grew up with a silver spoon. Yeah, so I have always believed in trying to make something, and I have that high drive whenever I'm doing anything.
So you got both parents, like both parents were around when you were born.
Yeah, both of my parents, my mom and my dad, they were very strong with trying to hustle, put things together. Dad hustling, mom is hustling, bringing the money and no fight. That's kind of good to see, though.
Selling drugs.
No, no, I'm talking of trying to do basic job and trying to keep the family going because we're six, right?
Six of you in the family.
Yeah.
And then did you have any relatives, like these are my cousins, my uncle's kids, or it was just the six of you?
We had some people that come around, but for me, like I told you, off camera, that we actually, I came from a very religious home, bro, and
Christian or Muslim?
Christian
Okay.
is very tight, bro. That was why most of the things you can't even do anything. You have to be strict, very strict. I came from a very strict background.
All right, and then when you grew up, since it was hard, which route did you take? Did you take the route of hustling, or did you take the route of school?
That's a good question. All of us, we went to school, but I was a very, as in, I used to sing in school, dance in school. So the zeal was there when I was growing up. But now the religion, you must not. You know Jehovah Witness, bro.
Oh.
So you must not do things like that. So it was very difficult for me. So I had to say, okay, you know what? I need to escape.
So with the singing and dancing at school, did you sell anything at school?
I was very big in school because in school, we I went to CDSS, College of Technology Demonstration Secondary School. So we had a diploma inside and secondary school. So it was very big. We normally show off to the diploma because they're not wearing the uniforms and stuff. So during the end of year party, we showcase our talent and all of that. But I was very popular in school.
Is education expensive that side?
Education,
Yeah.
yes, you can say that. But it depends on if you're going to government school, not that expensive, but private. I was going to a private school.
All right, so the chance and opportunity to go to school that side, like everybody has a chance and opportunity to go to school, whether it's grade school or just low level schools, like everybody's got that opportunity to attend.
Yeah, people, it depends on you. Some people still don't want to go to school,
Oh, okay.
even if they have parents that want them to go. They'll just be like, nah, I don't want to go to school. I want to be a hustler because there are some people that just go out and go learn the skill, maybe mechanic. Maybe your parents are not well to do, so you have to go and learn something.
Okay, because the way a person like me will look at it, like there are two people that hustle a lot in South Africa that I'm like, those people are hustlers. They work hard.
Yeah.
Number one, it's Nyaupe addicts. Number
Yeah.
two, it's Nigerian niggas.
Nah,
Those
come
people
on,
hustle,
come on,
dog.
come on, come
No,
on.
no, no. I mean like real hustle. I'm not talking about like drugs and whatever. I'm just talking
Yeah.
about when it comes to hustling.
Yeah.
Those guys hustle. You understand? It's not everybody that like for real. Like let me take me for example. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I try to be about my business. You understand? But it's very hard for me naturally to out hustle the homies. Those
Yeah.
guys hustle.
Yeah.
You understand?
I think it's coming from the point of, you know, your flight ticket is expensive. You're coming from a far place,
Yeah.
unlike people that are from the SADC region,
Yeah. Yeah.
the Zimbabweans and the whatever. They're very close. Nigeria is very far.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if you are going anywhere, you have to know that it's either you go big or go home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but bro, my brothers go big.
Yeah.
Like the only
That
time you're in
is
a club,
true.
well, the only time when you're in a club and you see the sparkle six bottles, it's a brother.
Yeah, it's a brother, it's a Nigerian. Obviously, because we want to like bring wherever we are,
Yeah.
whatever we're doing there, to
Yeah.
wherever we are.
Also, that's the lifestyle and that's the culture
Yeah,
back
it's the
there.
lifestyle. Yeah, it's the lifestyle.
All right.
You just want to be that. We grew up trying to be bigger than, want to be that Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're always like that from small.
All right. So there, what's the education system like? Is it grade 12 or is it forms? Or how do you like in high school? How's it?
Here is grade. Is they call it grade, but we call it primary, secondary. You go from primary one to primary six, then you finish, then you go to JSS one, junior secondary school one to three. Then when you finish three, you go to the senior, which is SS one to SS three. Then you're done with the high school.
Okay.
Then you go to your university. You write the exam and you go to university.
All right, so back to you, like your lifestyle and your. So you went to high school and then you finished. You didn't have
Yes.
any problems. Not once were you caught smoking. Not once did you get a girl pregnant. Not you know the things that young people do. So you didn't find yourself in any the wrong side of the parenting.
I have a lot of when I was growing up, I have a lot of friends from school, but I never indulged in things that are bad. But we used to go back in the corner to drink. You know, there used to be one of my friend. His father is he produces wine, so he's gonna steal a lot of wine. Then we go up because my school is very big.
Yeah,
Then we'll go up. Then
yeah,
we'll go get high upstairs.
yeah,
Then we come down
yeah.
and act like nothing is happening inside the school. And then we sneak out once in a while, like go around after during break time and go play games before the school is over. Then you don't even come back again.
And then the girls.
The girls, not really of a girl person. I don't think Nigerians were not how we grow up. We don't normally just start chasing girl at a very young age
What do you think causes that?
because they're gonna whoop you.
Oh, okay.
What causes that is out of maybe your parents are not. You don't really get people, guys that age, chasing after women. No,
So you won't find that thing at guys 14, 13, they're already dating. 15, they're already sleeping with
they're
the
gonna whoop
girls.
you. Somebody's gonna beat you for on behalf of your parents. They'll beat you. Or you smoking. Nah, you can never see that. Maybe now because things have changed. You know. Yeah, things have changed.
Okay, cool. Like when you're here in South Africa and then we look at the difference between how our sisters act compared to Nigerian sisters that are here, like it's usually hard, almost impossible to find a South African guy just dating a Nigerian lady or find a Nigerian lady in the club twerking for drinks and
Yeah.
whatever. Do you think what causes that is the upbringing because of what you're saying that you get a hiding there if you You understand? Do you think it's the upbringing that maybe the South African parents are a bit too soft and they allow us to do anything, wear miniskirts to school and stuff like that?
I'm gonna tell you the truth, right? You know, South Africa, you get there's a freedom for everyone, like especially your kids.
Yeah.
But in Nigeria, there's a control. Don't go and do this thing. Don't do this. You must finish your studies. You must, and you really don't. You really cannot go and do something outside of.
So in Nigeria, you won't find a father who smokes and shares a cigarette with the daughter who's 16.
It's very hard to find. It's very hard to find. Very hard.
Okay.
But there will still be people that do those things.
No, I understand now things are changing, but I'm talking back in the days in your upbringing when you're growing up.
Nah.
It's quite difficult.
Okay, for instance, me, let's say I'm smoking, right? I cannot even smoke in the presence of my family, my mom and my dad.
At your age,
Yes, I can't.
you've never shared a drink with your dad.
For drink, my dad has given me a drink, and those things are one of the things that actually build up my confidence. Yeah, that one is a different thing, but not necessarily beer or something. But maybe he goes out and he get himself a big bottle of drink. We say, "Come here, you get one too." So those kind of things actually,
At what age was that?
like 9,
9 years old.
10. I'm not talking of beer or something. Like,
Gin.
you know, there are some things that you drink that your parents are drinking. They'll just say, okay, take a little bit of this. I'm talking of going out to buy maybe a plate of food like this. Because when you're small, they would like to give you a little portion
Yeah.
of things. They'll be like, I know this is your portion. But my dad used to be like, this is the whole thing for you. You know, this is the whole drink for you. And there was one time he actually gave me beer. I think that was when I was about like 13, 15 years, and it was with people I was drinking. And he likes to do this thing when he's drinking, he just keeps a little bit, say, my brother, come here, take this. And that's kind of like, that thing actually boosts my confidence, bro.
In what way? Like when you say boost your confidence, what do you mean?
He's making me feel like, okay, this guy is a man. I actually feel like a man from when I was small. I used to go out, I would buy my sisters lipsticks, makeup.
Oh, because like a person can tell you that you're a man and whatever, but he also showed you by giving you a men's drink.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know, so when I go out now, I buy things, I come give my sisters, and they'll be like, thank you so much. How did you even know for this tender age? So I'll always have that kind of mindset. So that is the thing, that when we travel out of the country, when we go out to another place, we know how to save money,
Okay,
the budget and all of that.
yeah. So when do you decide that? Okay, cool. I think I want to do the music thing. Was it earlier or later stage of your
My
life?
music was when I was very small. They whooped me, bro. A lot.
Tell me
Not to
about it.
sing.
Not to sing.
I used to, you know, Michael Jackson. I used to
Yeah.
break dance when I'm pulling my clothes.
Yeah.
I break dance, then I go to the wardrobe, then I fix my clothes, then I come back again and be like, oops, this boy is mad or something. Yeah, so I actually have a lot of good memory from childhood. But now they're trying to stop me to do that music. That's why I fled. I say, no, you know what, I want to go to another country.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Similar to my
When
style.
I came to South Africa here is when I started doing things musically.
Yeah, I wanna get to understand your story of getting here. Okay, cool. So you finished matric,
Yes.
and then you go to study like.
I finished matric. Then I went to PTI, Petroleum Training Institute,
Okay.
in Warri, Delta State in Nigeria. I did like it was a 3-year course, but I didn't finish.
Okay, what were you studying?
Petroleum engineering.
Oh.
So immediately I was doing it. Just first year, second year hardship, bro. Then I was like, no, I need to go to the street to
To hustle.
hustle.
Why? What was calling you in the street? What was it about hustling and finishing school that you're like, no man, I can't do this?
Bro, I've always been that person. Like I told you, my dad always he instilled that thing in me to say, no, you're a man, you know. So there was this my friend. He's got a big hotel. He's the manager there and stuff. He would say, "Can you just paint the whole hotel for me?" So I have days that I go there like this. I will paint the whole place. Paint, but that's how I get money. I'll be saving. Yeah.
All right. So you which year did you drop out?
I think it was. Can I remember that? It was about 2000 and.
No, I'm saying which year, like first year, second year, or third year.
Okay, meaning the PTI.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was the second year. I was about going to the second year.
Oh.
Then I dropped out. I was like, nah. Because
And then-
the school fees was very expensive.
Okay, so as soon as you drop out, what's the first move you do?
My first move, then I went to Lagos
Okay.
without no one knowing.
Did you know anybody in Lagos?
The little money that the little money that I had from the paint that I was doing, I had to save it up. Then I moved out. They were looking for me. Everybody was calling. What's happening? So then when I got to Lagos, it was hard, bro.
What was the plan? When you said I'm going to Lagos, what was the plan in your head before you even left? What was going on in your head?
I was already having this thing in my head that I'm gonna be one of the biggest superstar, you know.
Music.
Because in Lagos is where you actually do the music thing.
So your main reason and your main motivation was the music.
Yes.
Okay.
It was the music. And just to go out of my family's presence, you know, because they're always like, you know, when you're too strict, your kids are gonna run away.
So you say you didn't know anybody in Lagos?
I didn't know anybody.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So here I've got a bit of cash. You decide you leaving for Lagos, and then you take a bus, you take a taxi, you take a train.
It's a bus. I
Take
take
a
a bus. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was about, how much was it? Like maybe like 1,000 naira. Then
So you take a bus. Now you're at Lagos Station. First thing.
as I was, it's about, I was in Benin City at then.
Okay.
So we're staying there. That was always school and all of that, all of my siblings. So when you take a bus from Benin City to Lagos, it's like 6 hours. Yeah.
Okay, now you're at Lagos. Now you arrived this town. You're in a big city now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do they speak the same language?
Yeah. We have one common language.
Ogba. What is it?
Pidgin English.
Pidgin.
How far now? What's in the happen?
Oh, okay.
Everybody speaks that.
Oh.
Whether you're from, whether you're Igbo, Yoruba, Akwa Ibom, wherever you're from, we have that one language that everybody hears. And that is the same language you hear on the music.
Oh, all right. That's dope. I should learn it.
Yeah, it's not hard.
Do you guys have a dictionary for
Like
that?
you can say, how far now?
I know Nabia.
Not like you're adding maybe a language or one Igbo or something.
Oh, yeah.
But if I say how far, you say I did.
Yeah. Oh,
I did, bros.
Adebos.
How your side? How is your side?
Name.
What is what's that? Is that how we call women?
I get that when I'm at Bree.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's how we call women. Like, hey, Sisi, come here. Yeah.
Yeah, bro.
Because
Okay.
it's so difficult for us to blow that thing.
Yeah. Oh,
You know that thing you do?
Yeah.
Bro. We can't. I'm still trying to learn it today.
so when you guys are herding cattle and stuff there in the villages, how do you make the sounds? Like
Like when you're doing something.
you're taking care of the cow. Now you're telling the cow, hey, don't go that side. Go that way. You understand?
Yeah, bro.
Because we communicate like birds, you know, you
Yeah,
understand?
you all have this thing. I don't know where it's from. But we try, our own is just, hey,
Yeah.
come here.
But
Ghana.
it's limited. It can't go very far.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've actually seen people
Yeah.
whisper and so
Yeah.
and they'll be like, well, I don't know how you do it. And it goes far. Yo, that's a talent on its own. How do you guys learn that though?
Well, you don't. It's like this. I don't know, bro. It's like you keep doing it until because it's just the shape of the lips connected to the shape of your teeth, and then you blow, and then as time goes by, you'll know that no, that's not the sound. Because there are people like I know how to whistle, but
Yeah.
there's a certain whistle. Let's say from Soweto. Let's say they're playing soccer, and I'm like, yo, how do they do that one? And there's a certain one from Lesotho. That one is like pigeons. And I'm like, how the hell do they do that
Oh,
one?
so you guys have different whispering from
Yeah,
different
like
places.
for example, when you're in a place like let me say you're in prison, you can hear somebody's whistling, and then you can like, no, that's from my hood. That's from my hood. The
Really?
other person can hear that. No, yes, it's so weird. Yeah, one. You understand? And then there's the one from Lesotho. Like you can tell that's not normal. It's not. But
So if somebody is whispering now, sorry to cut you
yeah,
short,
yeah.
and you going to know they are from certain place.
Not really. There's a general whistle for everybody, and then there's a
Okay.
certain whistle, and then there's certain whistle. You understand? It goes this way. You understand? And the sound sounds different. You understand? Because some will use the tongue like some will use it. So the sound is different. You
Yeah,
understand? And
yeah.
then you can tell, no, this one's from my hood. You understand?
So what about the dance thing? South Africans, you guys know how to dance, bro.
Yeah, they know how to dance. Do you think it's because of the type of music? Because yeah, we we are the biggest country in the world when it comes to dance music.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie,
You understand?
that
Because
one
dance,
is
when I say dance music, I mean like
unbeatable.
house. I mean like house music. The mapiano. That's all dance music. You understand? So I
Yeah.
think maybe it's because we like when it comes to dance music with the leaders before Spain, like with the number ones, and then I think Spain and them come after us.
Spain?
No, like the culture of dance music there, it's big. Like people go there just to listen to tech,
Is it?
house music, and Ibiza. You know, so Ibiza is big when it comes
Oh,
to
okay.
dancing and other countries as well. You understand? So I think maybe it's because of the culture of dance music. Yeah, I think that's what I'm not sure, but I can't dance to save my life.
I was even gonna ask you, do you know how to dance?
Nah, I don't. I'm not a big gang. You know, they say gangsters don't dance. I'm joking. No, but you
Nah,
know what?
come
What
on,
happens?
you're a musician, bro.
No. You know what happens? Let me tell you what happens. So there's this guy who a friend of mine called Swoo. He's a DJ and
Yeah,
he knows how to dance.
yeah.
So I think he's slow at catching on a dance, but once he knows the dance, is like good at it. So I look at a dance once or twice and I know how to do it, but it does not look good at me. So
Oh,
what Wu
okay.
said one day, he was like, yo, I saw you doing this other dance. Can you teach me? I can't do it very well, but I showed him, and then he just did it 100 times better than me. You understand? So I don't think like dancing is. There are people who know how to memorize words of a song, but they can't sing.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
okay,
there's a
I
person
get
who
you.
who can sing, but they just forget the lyrics and stuff like that. You understand? But your story is more interesting, bruh. You get to Lagos. What's the deal? Now you landed at Lagos, and the reason where I'm going with this is I'm trying to get in the mind of a hustler. You understand? Like what drives them? What motivates them? You understand?
Okay, so when I went to Lagos, I wanted to just look for anything first that I can do. I wasn't thinking of a short term, I was thinking of a long term kind of thing.
Selling drugs.
No, come on, bro. Like just doing what I know how to do,
Oh yeah.
then the hustle that I know how to do. But bro, I suffered, bro. Yo, you
Suffered.
know when you don't have anybody,
Yeah.
yo, I suffered. Is when I met somebody in the rank, the taxi rank. Is one of my far relatives'
Yeah.
friend. It was like I know where one of your cousin is, your far cousin. So that was how he took me there. I spent some time. Those ones they have my parents' phone number.
I'm sorry to take you back, but where were you staying? The first day you arrived in, I'm thinking, where were you staying? What was the plan?
I had a little money, like I said, because
Yeah.
I'm hustling. I save money
Yeah.
from the in City, from painting and all of this stuff. So I stayed in a little, these motels.
Yeah.
It was nice, bro.
But
It was nice. Yeah.
then the money ran out.
Yeah, then the money ran out. Then I started I started thinking in my head, say, bro, how you gonna do this thing now? How are you going to? There's this thing when you don't have anybody. There's a thing that strikes on your head. It happens to me many times, and I'm like, what am I gonna do? I start thinking too much, start overthinking. So in
Does it help you or does it work against you when
it
you
work
overthink?
against me. My problem is overthinking. But it does help me if I want to do a project like this. Let's say they gave me this whole project to do. I overthink stuff to make sure that it's perfect. I think that's the problem I have. Trying to be too perfect with things. That overthinking brings that perfection, which now makes it look
So now
too
you're in
much.
like you're in Lagos. Your money just ran out at the motel. What's
Yeah.
the deal now?
The deal was after my
No, where do
money
you go?
ran out.
Like no, the money just ran out now. It's your last day in this motel.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happens on that day?
At night in Lagos is very busy.
Yeah,
And there's lights, you see people hustling. Like,
selling drugs.
no, come
They don't
on.
sell drugs that side.
No. But
Okay.
of recent times, like I hear stories of drugs in Nigeria, but those days, bruh.
Oh, okay.
So you get people at night, they be you see the way you guys are busy here at night, you're not even busy. Lagos
Joburg.
is packed. Even at night, 10, 11, 12. You can get anything you want those times. So when you don't have a house, you still can be on the street. You see people that you still talk to. Hey, Baba, how far now? I no get house, so I will stay. So that was how it went. But I went through a hard time in Lagos too.
Yeah, and then where did you sleep? Did you sleep at the park, under the bridge, at the like where was the place where you put your head?
I slept outside, bro. Outside on the zinc. But there's a lot of stories, man. Even in South Africa, yeah, there's a lot of
No,
stories.
I got a similar story. I got stories. I also
Yeah,
got stories. Yeah, but I wanna know yours. Okay, so you sleep at different places on different days.
yeah.
So
Let's say if I sleep here, then I wake up. The first thing that I'm looking for is where to bath and
so
clean up and just go again
so
to
you were a
start looking
clean
for food.
homeless guy.
Bro, I've always been clean, bro.
All right.
Even if I am suffering, bro, you cannot see me. You cannot see that dirtiness, never.
All right, and then when does your big break come? When you meet this cousin, this distant relative of yours at the rank, and then what happens?
Then I had to meet him. They took me to the house. We was chilling, but I wasn't comfortable. When your mind is big, like you want big things. But now it's just like a small space. They are sharing, and I'm that kind of person. I don't want to inconvenience people. I just told them after a few days. I said, I need to go back to Benin City.
To do what thing?
We have a house there, must to
Oh, you need
go
to go
back
back
like a
home.
prodigal son, bro.
No, okay, you need to go back home.
Yeah.
Did you go back home?
I went back home. Then I was doing my hustling from there. Then I thought of South Africa.
What kind of crazy business offers did you get? Like, did you ever get somebody to be like, yo, we need to go to fetch drugs in Brazil? Hey, we need to human trafficking. I was like, what kind of crazy stories? Like, did you offers that you turned down when you were like, nah, man, I can't do that. Here in South Africa, people will ask you housebreaking. Let's go and rob. Let's go and whatever. So I just want to know, do you have any crazy things that you ever been offered in your life where you were like, this could ruin my life if it goes wrong?
Me, I think the way I grew up is because my parents was very strict. So me, I didn't like what was wrong. I was always thinking about how to do something that is right.
No, I'm saying just the offers you got, not the ones you did, but the
If
offers
I
you
had
got.
the offer of drugs, maybe I could have done it, bro.
Okay.
Maybe I could have done it.
Okay, cool. So the reason why I'm asking this question, and I know it might sound like he has a stereotype about Nigeria. He's mentioned drugs 3 times. You do understand? It's just that the reason why it's like Nigerians are hustlers. Like, have you ever been to Brie, the Brie rank?
Yes, yes.
They sell everything. If you want iPhone 5, you can get it. If you want anything, you can get it. If you want drugs, you can get it. If you want a laptop, you can get it. You understand? So I'm trying to understand, is it something that's very accessible to Nigerians? Like, there's maybe a kingpin who's Nigerians who gives anyone wants a job here are drugs, or how does it work?
Bro, drug is one thing that you will never find in Nigeria. Maybe in recent times, yes. You will never find it. Ask anyone. Drugs is for big people, rich people.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know those politicians,
Yeah.
we used to hear politicians, they are the ones smoking drugs. Not it doesn't come to the hood.
Yeah.
Maybe you get guys that smoke, not maybe, guys that smoke weed.
Yeah.
You know,
wouldn't
weed is the
find-
highest.
You won't find crystal meth and
Never.
all those things.
Where you have money to buy that? So that's why I'm saying you guys are rich because you cannot,
All my friends smoke drugs.
bro. You guys are because how come you say you don't have money but you're buying drugs? I'm not gonna even think of that
Yeah.
because I don't even have the money to do that. So most Nigerians don't even think of that. Maybe when they travel to Brazil, what am I gonna do?
Yeah.
You know? Bro, there's a lot of hustles that I've done, bro. Even selling things on my head.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Like you walking around with things,
Where
selling
you-
spoons and brooms.
Bro. We don't look like what we've been through.
You don't look like your past.
Bro. We don't look like what we've been through. But definitely that hustling spirit is with us.
Are you good at saving money?
Yeah.
Are you good?
I
Good.
wouldn't have been here if I didn't.
All right. Okay. Cool. So so okay. Did you go back to your hometown when you told your cousins that, hey, I need to bounce?
Yeah, so then I went back. Then I started doing my hustling, pushing myself, helping my mom as well because my mom was owning a shop in the spare parts. They sell different spare parts in the car parts in that place. So she only one shop there. So I used to go and help her in the shop until it gets to a point she was like, you know that man, you're not supposed to be coming here. It's fine. I love my mom, bro. Yes.
Like you're a man, you're not supposed to be working. Yeah.
Yeah, like there's a certain age.
Yeah.
She'll look at you and be like, no, you are bigger than coming to meet me here.
Yeah.
Just it's better you facing your school, you push yourself on any other menial jobs that you can do around. You know? But coming to help me to do all of these things here, people are gonna be looking down on you. That's why sometimes I think about that lady. I'm like, how did she even know these things? You know? Even with the girls too, she did the same thing. But she was mostly holding the girls down to be like, no, you're gonna be on your man's house. So you need to learn things of a woman with me so that you don't have a problem when you're there.
Okay. So that's when you were able to save the $55,000.
Yeah. I saved a lot of money, but you still do one or two deals around, then small deals around, just get money. in the
But when I think when it comes to saving, bro, I think you guys are way better at it. Let me tell you a story. So I don't know if you know guys like Mendoza, and there are a couple of Nigerian guys from around here.
Yeah.
So I was staying back in my hustling days. So I had nowhere to stay. So I was staying at this other guy, Khaled, this Nigerian as well, Chikuma. You understand? So I was staying at he had a club. You understand? So when we're staying there, in the tavern of his, we couldn't sleep during the day because there are people. And then at night, 2 o'clock in the morning, when people are gone, we can sleep on the pool table. You understand? He didn't know that. He thought we were sleeping on the couch, but the pool table was more comfortable. You understand? And then there was a guy I was staying with there. I think his name, I forgot his name. It was not Yori. But so this guy would starve, bro. Nothing to eat. Nigerian guy. He would starve, nothing to eat. I'd leave, go buy quota, go buy whatever, come back. Sometimes I come and share with him and stuff like that. You understand? And then one day, another guy came selling a car, Corolla, 17,500 rands. You understand? This guy was looking at this car. He was looking at this car. The guy bought it. The same guy who's struggling, who doesn't even have thing to eat. This guy would go a day without eating.
Really?
But he had 17,500 rands to buy this car. And was like, I can sell this, I can whatever, send the money home and whatever, whatever. I'm like, you sitting here. It mean you give me $200, I go buy some beers, I go and chill, buy some weed, buy some whatever. And I was like, this is amazing. Like, how do you do that, bro? How do you do it? You could see him is struggling. He's struggling, he's really struggling. And at that time he had some money saved. You understand? So that's when I was like, nah, man, this guy's a special.
You know, there's something that they say is money is going to save you if you save money.
I save money, it's gonna save you.
Yeah, it's going to
That's
save
a
you.
dope saying. That's
It's
a
gonna
very
save
dope
you.
saying.
Because now, so many times we've gone out, spent money in the club or something.
Yeah.
But you regret the next day. Don't let people lie to you. Some
Yeah.
guys that go to the club, they regret the next
They
day,
always
bro.
do. Monday you don't have money to
They
taxi
don't.
money to go to work.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
I was in a room one day with a lot of Nigerian guys. We were discussing how when you come to the club, you chill with guys, you don't have money, but you want to be with a guy that has money to do things. And when you spend money, you start complaining the next day. So these are mistakes that we've made one or two ways. But some people are not very good with keeping money, whether you're Nigerian or not.
So let me ask you. Is hustling in the Nigerians' DNA, or have you seen some Nigerians where you're like, you are playing with opportunities, like you are bad at this? Have you ever met a Nigerian that's like, where you like, you're wasting your time in South Africa?
Bro, I am not that person that would say, oh, okay, this person is from here, they are lazy, they're from... It depends on you and your drive. There's some Nigerians on the street, bro, they are very lazy. They will just be like, when they wake up in the morning, it's just to look for where they will go and gossip and something. Like, this guy's rich.
This guy is rich. This
Dangote is richer than this one. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, bro, what are you doing with your time? You are just saying Dangote is richer.
Yeah.
Which money do you have?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
So, even I have brothers in Canada and America, they also say the same thing, that they see lazy people around. Just fill this form. Go submit this thing. No. They just want you to help them to do it.
Yeah.
There's another thing with Nigerians is that we, on the lazy part, if you want to ask why a Nigerian is lazy, the part that we're lazy, let me tell you. A Nigerian rather pay somebody to say, can you go and submit my papers that he's supposed to go and submit by himself?
Rather pay somebody to do it.
By Home Affairs. Do you understand? That's laziness to me. I say, bro, I beg, just
Please go to Home Affairs.
take this. He can go there himself and submit, but he don't want to go.
Yeah.
He just feel like it's too much work.
The line.
Yeah, that line, you see that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That line, Nigeria be like, I know. They are looking for somebody they know on that line. Say, Baba, I did with you. You know? So, I think maybe it has to do with the fast life
Yeah.
in Nigeria. That
No,
we want to be rich fast.
No, all right. So now you land in South Africa. Where did you land? Or Tambo?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I landed.
What was your first impression?
Bro, when I landed in South Africa, I was like, wow, that's nice. That's nice. Then I started.
Which year was it?
It was 2013. Then 2015, I went back again to Nigeria. I spent a few times.
So you land. Who was picking you up?
There was one of my friends, FA.
So you land, FA comes, scoops you, and he takes you a Bel Air.
Was like, bro, it's around this. He was staying in North Riding here.
Okay.
So then I was like, bro, what's up, man? It's like, good, man. Hey, I'm here. It was cold, bro. Then I was, Nigeria doesn't have winter.
Yeah, okay.
I was shivering, bro.
You went to buy a jacket. First thing you first buy.
Then I used because he told me bring some nice jackets. So I brought, so I was like, okay, I have some in my bag.
Yeah. And then where did you drive? The first place you drove to?
There was a place down here in Belize. You see that? This
Aruba.
Yeah, it was white people, everything inside. I know what you're saying. Aruba is down, ball breakers is
Yeah,
up.
yeah.
Not that complex.
Okay.
Like across the road on this side, there used to be one place there.
Yeah, there by where the chicken licking is.
That's where I used to chill.
Yeah.
White people only there.
Yeah.
I'm the only black now. Hey, hi, what's up, man? Talking to these white ladies and stuff. They're like, I don't want to talk to you. Then I'm like, there's too much xenophobic in this country.
Do you think it's xenophobia?
No, like, sorry to use that word, not xenophobia. Like, kind of like, I didn't know what was going on.
It's hard to talk to people you don't know.
Yeah, I didn't know what was going on between.
Like, look, let me make an example. There's a guy who does not mind. Let's say I'm just Nigerians. It's like, no, Nigerians are cool, whatever. But when a Nigerian approaches you with the stereotype, you're like, maybe what does he want? Maybe what if he kidnaps me? Maybe that person doesn't personally think bad things about Nigeria. It's like when I go to a white person that doesn't know me, they have to think, what if this guy's gonna rob me? Just for safety, not that they think all black people rob. You understand? So don't you think maybe?
But I'm at my table. I'm eating. I'm looking like I'm not robbing you.
Oh, yeah.
You know. Then I was just like, hi, how are you doing? In a very looking neat and clean.
Yeah,
But you still want to look down on me, bro.
But you know, Nigerian needs is different from, like, let's say Nigerians look like mafias. Like the shirt, the formal shoe, the whatever. So that looks dangerous. Rich, but dangerous. You understand? Like if you go if you go to a township, they wear cavella, skinny jeans, whatever. You understand? They kind of rich. You understand? But when you go to a different place with that same outfit, like, you know, if you look at American videos, and you see the dangerous guys in the hood, they don't look like dangerous guys from here. You understand? So here in South Africa, if you get robbed by a guy that looks like a dangerous guy, here you wouldn't take them seriously. Yeah, you understand. So maybe it's not because maybe you look like a mafia. You understand?
Yeah, maybe I do.
The silk, the silk, the shiny shoes. You understand? The open shirt, the gold chain underneath. They like this guy. You understand? Yeah. So sometimes maybe it's not because they have a problem with, but sometimes we fear what we don't know. You understand? And then you guys go to that place and then you hang out. And then what's your first thought? Like, yo, this place is beautiful. This place is like, well, what's going through your head? Like, I'm gonna be rich here. What's going through your head?
So the first time when I stepped my foot, I was like, I prayed in my dialect. And I was asking God, like, you know what?
China, okay?
Let this land bring money to me.
Yeah. Okay.
So like now I had to look for what to do now before my money finishes.
And then what was the first business you went to?
My first business that I went to, what was my first business? My first business when I was going to Josie's to sell clothes.
Okay.
Yeah.
How did that go?
Josie's busy.
Yeah.
You get money from there.
Yeah.
But now, because I stay far this side, how am I going to go to Josie like every morning? Because that time I used to ask questions. I used to get lost a lot. Because the road.
How are you traveling?
By taxi.
Okay.
Then I used to give different signs. I don't know what the meaning of. So this one is Josie.
There are two different kinds of Nigerians. The moneyed Nigerians and there's a broke Nigerians. So when you are hustling that, do people look at you like broke Nigerian? Oh.
Every Nigerian, they pass through that stage, whether they like it or not.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Maybe they do extra things to get money, stupid things. Then you're gonna look down on them and be like, no, you're not. I've actually seen a Nigerian. Do you know South African girls, when they see a Nigerian that is not having money is a problem? Do you know that?
Tell me about it.
Bro, it's a big problem. It's like, why is this one even in the
How did you get here?
I was telling one of my friends, like, do you know if the way you're broke like this, if South African girl sees you, they will think you're from Zimbabwe.
Like you're misleading the girls, bro. Nigeria means money.
Yes.
So if you're broke and you're Nigerian, you're very misleading. You understand? You were scammed.
It has an advantage and disadvantage. Being a Nigerian, the disadvantage is too much.
Yeah.
The advantage is like, people are not going to look down on you and say this guy is poor.
Yeah.
they'll be like, no.
He's stingy. They're gonna say he's
Yeah, they
stingy.
say like he's stingy.
Yeah.
Because Nigerians are never known to have that poor thing. Even the country might be looking like, but they still have a plan, you know? But then the disadvantage is if you don't have money, bro,
In a foreign country, it's not easy.
people are gonna look down on you,
Yeah.
especially women.
Yeah.
They'll be like, is he even a Nigerian?
It must be from Ghana.
This one is the worst Nigerian I've ever seen. They insult you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, but
Yeah, and then okay, so you did the clothing business.
yeah.
And then you pushed and then
Then I pushed and pushed to the point that I was
saving money.
buying and selling. Like, you know, I can buy a washing machine.
Yeah.
I target the people that need it, you know,
Yeah.
before I even buy it.
Oh, okay.
I'll just go ask for like, do you do this thing? You need this thing? I sell this thing. Then I will just save money. What my money can afford is what I can purchase. Then when I put a markup on it,
Yeah.
it goes up. Then I'm like, okay, if I sell this thing 6,000 and I bought it like 4,000, I'm gonna get 2,000 extra. So then, you know, there were some Nigerians that have money
Yeah.
doing whatever they're doing, they still have money, you know. So it's easy for us to sell something to a Nigerian than for a South African or Zimbabwe. So Nigerian is our biggest client as a Nigerian.
Oh. Also, Nigerians are like, you guys are like Jews. You first try to buy from each other first. Like Muslims. You
If
first.
I want to sell something to somebody, I will not sell it to another person. I know they don't have money. I'll sell it to a Nigerian. I know he has money. I say,
Yeah.
Papa, how far now?
Yeah.
I get this thing to sell.
Yeah.
I will not take it to meet another people.
So how come all the guys in town they've got money? Like when you go to Brie, you find all these guys they're carrying a stack of money. They're trying to buy something. Like it's like every day there are people who wake up and go to Brie to buy something.
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, those guys, they know what they're doing, man. They're making money. Like I said, in Josie there, everyone comes from Pretoria, different places. Even if you put your clothes on the ground, before you know it's finished.
Yeah.
It's unlike different from Cosmos City where you have to drag client, the competition is too much.
Yeah.
In Josie, when you are there,
Yeah.
people come from Pretoria, Tembisa.
Have you ever been robbed in South Africa?
Yo, bro, that's one thing that I'm asking. Is it do I look like a thug myself? I'm asking you.
No. Like
I've never been one day. I think maybe it's because I'm too calculating.
yeah.
But I hear people like I've been mocked. What is happening? I've never been. So if you ask me, have you been robbed in South Africa? I say no.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I hear stories because stories here and there. This one get robbed, this one get stabbed.
So your current business Dominion, how did you get to that? What made you go that direction?
Okay. Since I'm doing music, I wanted to merge music with whatever that has to do with printing. Because you know, the music needs print all the time. Like you are printing your
CDs.
shirt, maybe you are doing something for
Poster.
maybe you have like, let's say you want to do a music video. You just say, you know what, I can actually buy a t-shirt and just print everything and give these people. Instead of me paying somebody to do it.
My stupid thingy just went off there. Sorry, 2 seconds. There you go.
What is that?
No, my laptop, it just lost power. It's not connected properly, but it's all good. It's all good. It's a podcast, so it's, you know what I mean? You can, yeah, bro. Okay, very, very, very interesting. So while you were in South Africa, you've never been given by, let's say, another brother, be like, yo, you know what? Because the things are, with hanging around with Nigerians, there are certain things like they currency machines. They deal those things, fake money, currency machine, alpha dream. You know alpha dream?
Dream. No, what's that?
Elf, the thing they used to make drugs. It's like a certain
I've heard about
things they used to make drugs, and then You see, I've never had a Nigerian uh, approach me with drugs, actual done drugs, but uh, things to make drugs, like Elf. They're like, okay, look, let's get this currency machine. There's this guy who's selling a currency machine. We can make rands, we can make dollars. You understand? So when it comes to those kind of things, your brothers, so since you know, fellas, there's nobody who's ever approached you with anything like, yo, let's try this. I've got some heroin, 5 kilograms of
To
heroin.
do it.
No, to push business.
Okay, with Nigeria is that you need to, if you are the one looking for something,
Yeah.
you are the one to go and meet those people.
Oh, okay. It doesn't just come to you.
It doesn't just come to you. Nothing comes to you.
Yeah.
Like if you want to do drugs or whatever you want to do, you will be begging for days, bruh, please. I need to do this in the black. I don't trust you, man.
Yeah. But you know what? One thing I like about like the Nigerians, like being on the hold your phone. Like you know when you're in Nigeria, when you're in Bri, yeah, you know hold the phone. When you're in Bri, and then the guy's like, "You're selling the phone? How much?" And then he grabs it. Wait here. It says wait here. He goes with it. You're chilling there thinking, I just been robbed. This guy goes for 20 minutes
come back.
and then he comes back with your money and stuff like that. Like why? Like what happens? Like
Okay, with Nigeria, we're not looking for small money,
yeah.
bro. If you say that they say Nigeria bust your house and steal, it's a stupid. It's a stupid Nigeria, bro. What are you? What is there? It's TV.
Yeah.
What is there to steal? You're gonna steal a laptop to do what? That money is enough for what you're gonna use to eat, and it's finished.
Okay, so it's rather
Before they steal, bro, it must be big, big money.
yeah. So what is it? What is it about? What is it that you think South African women see Nigerian? It definitely has to be the money. Because some women says you guys treat them differently. You know, maybe we can get some tips.
Okay,
Yeah, what's the formula, man? How do you treat this girl so well?
bro. Naturally, in every Nigerian you see has that thing inside of them, whether they are poor or rich.
Yeah.
They know how to give.
To give.
Because they come from nothing.
To give.
No. Moolah, man, money. You know, maybe for example, you know your girlfriend is struggling, bruh.
Yeah.
You know that this girl doesn't have. Her hair is looking weird. Like she's not looking nice.
So do you give the girls a lot of money because you have a lot of money, or you give them because you see they need it?
You see they need it. You just want to make people happy.
So if you had 1,000 rand right now, that's all you have, and you know your girl can do with some nice hair and lashes, would you be like, baby, here's 800?
Nah. Some Nigerians can do it, but me, nah.
Are the stupid Nigerians?
Yeah, they're very stupid and simps. There are a lot of Nigerians that are simps, bro.
So do you think some of these Nigerians that we look at balling out, do you think they wake up sometimes regretting in the morning?
Yes. They're going to spend all the money. They'll be like, no. Because you know, when you are spending, you are high.
Yeah.
You are drunk.
Yeah.
Maybe you spend 70K at one night.
Yeah.
Like, yo, bro, I don't fuck off. You know? You get people that want to show off all the time, bro.
Yeah. Do all Nigerians have big packages, like what people claim? Like, if somebody says, yo, bro, I saw you go with a Nigerian, they went home. So now the main thing that affects the guy, it's not that she went home with a Nigerian, is that the Nigerian probably fucked up. And Nigerian probably packing a long thing, a long john, you understand?
Yeah.
Is that a fact, or it's just an assumption?
Hey, bro. You know, I'm not a woman, but I think I've heard about one woman saying, it's not all Nigerians that have this thing, this package.
Okay, cool.
She have seen. So
you're a Nigerian. Do you have a big dick?
Bro. Can I say that?
Yeah.
No, I don't.
You can't. You don't have a big dick.
Bro.
Are you scared?
No.
No. I'm not saying it in a way like you can't speak for all Nigerians,
You can't.
but you can speak for yourself.
Yeah.
Do you have a big dick?
But I have something to take care of the woman nicely that she's not gonna think of something.
So is it dick over
Outside.
money or money over dick? What's your biggest?
Money over dick, bro.
So
Anytime,
Nigerians
anything.
have more money than they have big dicks.
Both.
They have big dicks and money, and big money, big budget
You
and
see,
big
that's
dick.
the problem. You see, that is the problem. You all don't know why these girls come around.
Yeah.
We can still spend money. We can still deliver. You see,
There's this thing you drink.
all package.
There's this thing you drink in tots. What is it called? It's like alcohol.
But those things doesn't do shit, man. I feel like it's confidence. When you are confident,
Yeah.
even when you're confident, you can do things, bro.
Yeah.
When you're a man of low self-esteem, everything falls down your body and be like, yeah, no, bro.
So do Nigerians have big dicks or not? I'm just trying to understand that.
From what women are saying,
Yeah.
yes.
Yes. More than the vendor guys from
when,
Limpopo.
No, vendor, they say vendor
Yeah.
is like us.
Okay.
That's why they call them, because I've seen it, girls have told me that, you know what, your brothers, you guys, why are you guys always big?
Vendors, Nigerians, and
Songas.
Cameroonians. And Cameroonians, you guys are from one ancestor.
Yeah, Congo.
What is it? What is it that you guys are eating over there?
Do you think it has to do with food,
It has to do with diet.
or it has to do with
There's no way that
hereditary? Is it hereditary?
you think so? Okay, yeah, maybe it's possible. So do you think South Africans should just join you guys in business instead of trying to compete? Because we also want some of our sisters too. You guys are taking all of them.
Bro, South Africans, whether you like it or not, they always have their women by their side. Don't let anybody deceive.
Yeah, but you guys have the best.
Don't let anybody deceive you. Say, be like, these kids from high school, before they finish high school, all of you have finished all of them. Then you not leave them for us.
But how do we finish them with our small things?
Then now you not leave them for us. And I say, no, it's fine, Chomi. It's fine. Go and meet that guy. That Nigerian guy.
But you guys get the top of the totem pole. You get the top of the top. The creams. The cream comes to celebrity, everything.
Everybody, when you have money, you can do things.
Yeah.
When you have money, bro, you can do anything you want. Girls come to you naturally.
Oh. All right, and then you got such a beautiful wife. You see, it works,
bro. Her case is because why?
Yeah.
She's a hustler.
Yeah. Okay. Oh,
you know, right. I just don't. I met a lot of women, but if you cannot give me anything that is, I don't put myself. I'm not that Nigerian that will come and be, hey, begging you, baby, money. No, you must bring something. Even if I'm not saying that you bring money, bring your brain to the table.
Do you have any fears, bro? Like anything that worries you at night that you just, you understand? You're a man in a foreign country. You don't know. Maybe you might not. Maybe you might lose everything. Like, what are your biggest fears, bro?
Bro, my fear comes from. I don't look at big cars. I don't look at people that drive big cars. I don't respect people that drive big cars and like, yeah, I'm always looking at the people that doesn't have money, like, because I've been there before. Like I look at the people walking, like now I can be with you. I'm busy looking at somebody that's trekking, sweating, because I've been there. So I'm looking at him and say, this guy never eat since morning. He has never eat. I know how to know that pick that thing because I've been through that stuff before. So one of my biggest fears is when I look at the poor people, I don't want to go back there because I used to be there.
Would you rather be poor back home or poor this side?
Anywhere you are, bro.
Poor is poor.
Poor is poor. If you are poor here, you are still poor in Nigeria.
Are you proud of yourself?
Yeah, I'm very proud of myself.
I'm saying like with maybe what you can send home and whatever support you are. Like, are you proud of that? Like,
bro, I'm very proud. I'm very proud of myself. Because whenever I see some of my brothers, they don't have anything even back home. When they fall back, they can't have jack shit to even fall on. They don't even have a structure on their name. But they sold everything that they have just to come here to find a better. Like, Nigerians like higher currency than their currency in the country. They feel like if I go to this place, this country, they'll calculate 10,000 rands, is this, or $10,000. If I change it, it's gonna be big. That's one of the motivations that make us move and say, okay, we want plenty of this money there. So imagine if you are a millionaire in dollars, that means in Nigeria you are over rich.
And then what are things that you struggle with internally that still bother you like now?
What I struggle with internally, not trying to, not getting my things out there, things that I'm supposed to do. Like not being out there enough.
Like the music.
Yeah. I know it's there.
Like I sent you a beat, you didn't do the chorus. It's been almost a year now.
Yeah,
Is that the kind of things you struggle with?
those are my problems. That it haunts me every day. Because I know I know I've got this thing to do this thing, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it always make me feel like.
But tell me, like, music is your dream, right? Like, it's what you really want to do. It's what you love. How would you feel if you would succeed in business, but you look back and that boy from the South, didn't achieve what they wanted to achieve musically?
It not necessarily I don't have to sing. Do you understand? But I can't sing if I want to. But I still can do music business. Like
Yeah.
I can easily spot a kid on the street and say, I go blow this child. I will make sure you blow. That's one of my dream now. But I just need some things and some serious moolah.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot of people that can go far.
But do you know that you don't like, maybe you're saying you need some serious money is something, but do you know that there's somebody that the least you have could do a lot? Like there's somebody who has this nice song, and then what they're struggling with is mixing and mastering.
Yeah.
And they're like, if I could get this mixed and mastered, I would make TikTok challenges every day. And you understand? So maybe on your side, you're thinking, I'm gonna buy him a tour bus, and then I'm gonna buy him this, then we're gonna tour the world. And you thinking very far ahead, but there's a lot that can be done with the beat that you got.
Yeah. No, I feel you. I've seen celebrities. There's some celebrities in Nigeria. Those days when I've seen them, the way they walk. You see a celebrity without money.
Yeah.
Is weird.
Yeah.
It's weird, bro.
Yeah,
You see a
man.
celebrity walking with the legs sweating.
Yeah.
So I've never.
The celebrity you can't buy one drink in the club.
Yeah, I don't want that. Bro,
Yeah.
that's not for.
Yeah.
That's not celebrity lifestyle. Like what you're saying is the show business.
Yeah.
You have to show.
That's something to show. Yeah. So how's the industry, like the music industry in Nigeria?
Oh, it's big. Nigerian music industry is the big. Like I don't even think it's tougher. American industry is tougher than Nigeria. It's getting tougher every day. Talents here and there. Like Nigeria, it's easier to blow in South Africa than for you to blow in Nigeria.
But
Me and you can make a joint now, bro. We gone.
yeah.
We gone now.
Yeah.
We gone. The kind of sound we gone, and it's just gonna be there because you guys have Samro,
And then Nigeria?
Nigeria. You would have to struggle because Nigeria is big. Nigeria has a lot of people.
But they have TikTok.
Yes, if you blow in Nigeria now, it's much easier now because the internet is there.
Would you rather blow in South Africa or would you rather blow in Nigeria?
I rather blow in Nigeria because if I blow in Nigeria, I'm blown all over the world.
Yeah.
You see how it goes.
Yeah, Nigeria is like the gate out of Africa.
Because it's a lot of Nigerians that are traveling.
Yeah.
They're exporting your music.
Yeah.
They're going with it.
Yeah.
They'll be with their girlfriends and be like, have you heard this song? This boy is bad.
Yeah.
This boy, this guy, So Nigerians are Nigerians' biggest export
Yeah.
anyway.
Yeah.
Why our music is everywhere is because of we travel everywhere. We also
Are you fast? Are you quick at writing?
we force you
Are you quick?
to writing a song.
Yeah.
Not really. I'm
You
not.
take time. You sit down and think a long time.
I meditate
Yeah.
on how to put them together, like.
Yeah.
But I already have everything. What I wanna,
Yeah.
the tune, the melody, everything is there.
I've got something I'm gonna give you right now.
You know.
Come something up. You know when you overthink, your problem is overthinking. And all the artists I watch a lot of podcasts. A lot of guys. One of the biggest rappers we've ever had in the country is a guy by the name of Questa. That guy was rapping for years. He said there's a day where I had given up, but on that day, like he had a beat. He didn't really want to do it, but he was doing it because he had to do it. Let's say I'm here and I'm saying, no, rap on this. And then you're just doing it because you have to do it. But in your heart, you've already given up. And then his voice was not serious. It was just like, and that's what people loved. You understand? That's what made his style. You understand? He used to be serious on the mic, like yeah. But then now on that one, he was like,
You think it's You think it's overthinking, right?
yeah.
Overthinking actually makes you go out of line.
All the songs, all the biggest songs, was just songs where it was just like, let's just, you understand? And I can name a few other guys who were like, this hit took us 15 minutes. It took 20 minutes.
Yeah.
You understand? And then he's got 100 songs where he spends a whole week on one song and nobody cares about those songs. You understand? Because look, when you overthink on what you're going to say to a girl when you go talk to them, it's different from a guy who just didn't think of anything like, hey, where you going? Oh, okay. Can I walk with you? You understand? That's a normal conversation. Now I come to a girl, when I look into your eyes, the doors of heaven open and
You're trying to
in the
memorize
essence
those.
of my soul. And I'm memorizing those lines.
Yeah.
So when I get to the girl, she can tell that I'm trying to remember a few things. I mess up a word and I start again. You understand? Yeah, so I think there's a difference in all those things and stuff like that.
It's like you have a audience, a big audience want to talk to you. Keep thinking, how am I going to?
Yeah, it's like going to a funeral and then giving a speech.
Yeah.
And then now you wrote something down yesterday. Now it's 2 pages. Or when you just go there and speak from the heart.
Yes.
You understand? When you run out of things to say, it's straight from the heart. That's legit. People can communicate with that.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah. How do you make songs on your own? How do you write songs?
You see, I don't write songs. So what I do is when the beat plays, what is this beat saying to you at that time? And then what is this please? You understand? If the beat's saying one word, so I don't try to think of something I can say. I just, what is the beat saying? You understand? And then I mumble something, and then I turn that to, let's say I say this beat, la 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 la, which sounds nice, la la yeah, and then Eugene, and then I come up with the words on that level, and then it's that simple. Instead of me thinking there, hey, I need to talk about the G20 and all those useless things, trying to
But
sound.
like if you're trying to make an album, it's not all your songs that's just gonna come out of.
No, but if I play a set beat, I can think about. It breaks my heart. You understand? That feeling, like what's my feelings and my emotions connecting? How are they connecting to that beat? What is it saying to me? You understand?
Okay, are you the type of person that when you hear a beat, like something must happen to you first before you can write on it, or you can see other people problems and write about it?
Anything that comes to my spirit. Anything that comes to my spirit.
Okay.
You understand? Anything that comes to my spirit. It could be somebody's problems. Like I could say it hurts so bad. Like anything that comes to my heart. Like what is the beat saying? You know when a beat touches you? Like it touches you. And then what could this beat be about? You understand? Whatever, something is gonna come. Like something is just gonna flow out. Even if it's not serious lyrics, even if it's not proper lyrics or just a harmony. Because let me make an example. There are people who write poetic stuff for you, like this is, and then but the biggest songs are the ones that are vibes. You understand? The ones that are, because there's this conversation, who's the best rapper? And people name the greatest lyricist, But those guys don't know how to make songs.
They don't even go up there. They just somewhere. They're
Yeah,
not even
so coming here with your scientific or your political views, it's nice for people to know, but we're trying to make music, songs, yeah. And there's a guy who comes on a song like, my voice is the next instrument. You understand? So some songs, that's why some songs from Nigeria, you don't even understand what he's saying. Yori yori, baby baby.
Yeah,
You don't
yeah.
even know what he's saying, but the way he comes so nice, like I'm connecting. You understand? More than I understand the. You
So
understand?
you're saying you're that kind of a rapper that is for the money mostly.
Your laundry is ready.
Yeah, my laundry. Yeah. Hello?
Baby baby.
Oh, you sent me a WhatsApp. Are you done? Okay. All right, let me check your message. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, thanks.
Okay, just wrapping it up, man. I've got something I just like to share with you, man. Like,
Okay.
maybe you hear this all the time. Maybe you've never heard this. But, you know, at the end of the day, we are human. Man. It takes a lot of courage for somebody to stand up and go and get what they want. You understand? There's a lot of people here, South Africans, who dream about America or dream about whatever, but they never. You understand? So guys like you, and when I say like you, I'm not just talking about a nationality. I'm just talking. It could be a guy from South Africa. It could be
Yeah.
like guys who stand up and go and get what they want. Man, that's a lot of courage. That's a lot of like focus. Like you cannot afford to lose focus when you are in a different country because you know what you came here for.
Yes.
You've got a family back home that you try to contribute to. You understand? You have a vision, you have a mission, and you took that big step that you're gonna, stand up and go and seek something better than what you already have. So I don't know your personal situation, but I just want to let you know, my brother, you're doing very well. You understand?
thanks,
If you
man.
keep going the way you're going, or the way I see that you're going, you're definitely gonna reach what you need to reach at.
Man,
You
I really
understand?
appreciate that. I'm not gonna lie, because
Yeah.
it's not easy for a man to appreciate a man. These days, you get people that be like, no. They easily bring you down, you know?
Look at him. What is this?
What is this one doing? What are you doing?
What is
with
he
your life?
trying?
Yeah.
You understand?
They're not doing anything for themselves,
Yeah.
but they're good enough to batch other people. But I really appreciate that, man.
I mean, keep it up. They say it's lonely at the top. I'm sure it won't be
Yeah.
lonely for me when I get there because I'm sure I'm gonna find you there.
Yeah, we're
understand?
all gonna be there, bro. We're gonna be there. Let's make a joint, bro. We need to make some joint, bro.
Got,
Maybe even if
look,
it's not,
look.
find a day and
We
make
got.
something.
I want you to come up with something not serious. 10 minutes. Just take it as a playing. Don't overthink before you go and pick up your laundry. Let's drop something real quick. That's first.
Yeah.
All right, guys. That was my man Billion. This is Stanyc NMZ on the Big Ass Podcast. We out. Check you on the next one. Sharp. Oh, that's how it ends.
Yeah.
We didn't even talk about it. There's so many things. Like, look. Let me show you.
Like you have everything
Look.
going on, bro.
I got like 70 questions, bro. I didn't even ask you one of them.
Is it?
I didn't even ask you one of them. The
So
thing was
why
just,
did you ask me?
no. But whatever I was asking you was also important because
Yeah.
it was very important. You know, it drove the conversation, and I loved it. You know,
Yeah.
so every second I was like, okay, I'm gonna start now. I didn't even get a start.
Yeah.
But it's all good, man. I appreciate it.
Man.
Thanks, man.